So, both Jim and I believe today was a big step in resolving Alex Murdaugh's issues. As Jim can tell you in more detail, since he admitted his financial crimes in September of 21, is that right?
Exactly.
He's been wanting to plead guilty to these or resolve them since then. So this is a big step, and we'll have, after the sentencing, we'll have more comments, but we have just obviously very brief comments today. Jim?
Yeah, I mean, this was, as Alex said in court, he'd been wanting to plead guilty. Really, the only impediment was, would we have a plea terms that would give him an opportunity to get out of prison? And today we got those terms, and he's prepared to serve a long time. As he said to me, as we were going into the courtroom, he feels very comfortable doing prison time for crimes that he did, and he knew that he was going to prison. He does not feel comfortable doing prison time for the murders of his wife and son, for which he did not do, and we still are singularly focused on exonerating him for those convictions, and we'll be having hearings, hopefully, probably the first of the year, but we don't know for sure.
And to that end, the Supreme Court yesterday, as you saw, indicated they're going to appoint another judge to have a hearing on our motion for a new trial. That motion, as you know, is based on jury tampering by the clerk of court. So we're looking forward to now having this behind us and being able to move on to deal with, the issue that Alec has denied from the day he was arrested till now. Again, as Jim just pointed out, he's always admitted he stole this money. Never has denied it. We'll take just a couple questions and then we got to go.
Alex said he was happy to plead guilty today for a number of reasons. Can you share?
Well, I think he'll share those with you more after the sentencing, but he'd like to obviously put this behind him. His son, Buster, has been subjected to tremendous scrutiny and online bullying and harassment by everybody. Hopefully this will help put that. And he's very concerned about his son, Buster. Anything else, Jim?
Yeah, and he said in federal court when he did a plea to similar charges that, he wanted closure for the victims. And, he, believe it or not, he cares for these victims, and he feels badly about it. And he was, and people want to diminish this, but he was in the throes of an opioid addiction, and it had taken over his life. And so, he's opioid free, he's drug free, and he feels awful about his conduct.
And he's going to spend the next 22 years in prison apologizing for it. Okay, thank you.